So in Hampstead, dog bowls come in pairs, and I just got a message that we have to go to China. We didn't miss the plane, we just missed the free ticket. All around the world, all around your great big beautiful world. Shopping with the Buddha. This is where Nick Cave buys his skin cream. This is Zen Beauty Pharmacy Clinic in Hampstead's High Street. It's just opposite the Underground. Don't fall off. You could still fall off that. That gives you a false sense of security. There's a robot selling hair care. Oh wow, Thai massage. I've still got tennis elbow. I meant to go to the Chinese doctor in Mill Road. Zagat. Wow, swish. That.
Do you use that?
Yeah, no, I just think of when you're
Chinese. East Street Bakehouse. Wow, that must be old. Coffee and bread. Cake. Wi-Fi. It's cheap too. Bacon, sausage, bat and coffee, £7.50 all day. What if you don't eat bacon or sausage? You should. It's wartime. Gerald Moran, Wild Apothecary. Gerald Moran's interiors, Wild Apothecary, is a nice lady who just looked at me and slightly sternly. It's lovely. French and Corrie, New York Cafe, seating upstairs and garden space. freedom to learn, hide and expand it. I've been meaning to look up Holst and Imogen Holst in particular. Why didn't I look up Imogen Holst before? She's got such a lovely name. That's Heath Street Baptist Church. Bentham House. The Mount. Oh, this is nice. It's going to reverse over me. How are we doing, David? I hope you're okay, man. Rose and Rose, Hampstead. Cross Hill. Wrought iron and wood. For privacy. Protect yourself from lunatic YouTubers. Heath Mansions. Mark Enright, Garden Design, Construction and Maintenance. 020-8830-7777. He's got his work cut out. Holy crap. Oh, Claire, I got your text. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry I didn't reply. I didn't have the grace to pick up the phone. I was in a real funk with the construction industry. They're kind to homeless people here. When I was in La Paz, I wanted to see the people at the embassy, and I had to spend a night in the cash point opposite. And they played a recording all the time, all night, every few minutes. Oh my goodness, that was desperate. And I saw Jill Benton the next day. Where did you sleep? I said, in a cash machine. I said, I haven't got my credit cards or my passport. Slept in a cash machine. Somebody dispensed me. Ended up in some chick's wallet. God, that was a bad decision. Look at that, that's a nice little aspect. Oh, hello. How are you? What do you think of all this movie making nonsense? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. There should be more dignity in life. Better help. My ass. Making a fucking idiot of yourself in the streets. Yeah, you better. And the cat. Beware of everything. Everything on four legs. Four legs good. Fenton House. Sorry, Fenton. We never got to talk about Bayesian statistics, did we? You were too busy hanging out with my girlfriends. Getting useful. One Tree House, 30 Hampstead Grove. May have been One Tree House. And they're working on it. But they seem to have planted bamboo. Reminds me of a story my mother told me about how horrible the Japanese were in the Second World War, that they tied prisoners to poles and planted bamboo underneath them. And the bamboo grew, and it grows so fast that it penetrated them. She didn't tell me what happened at the end or what they looked like. My mother told some funny little nursery rhymes. I reckon it's on account of this mystical experience she had when she was a child, which died. The experience, she lost it. She saw it all, and then she lost it. And she told me that it doesn't last. You've got to cultivate it, Mum. It's just a garden. And the way you sounded on the phone the other day, you've got it back. That was beautiful. You sounded like a 25-year-old calling your husband Alistair like that. That was great. He deserved that one. Wow. Kick in the bollocks. And what Lana Del Rey was saying, the further you go down a path, the narrower it gets. That's true. Because more and more people turn back. And fewer people have reason to go there. And eventually, Rachel, you get to the river. You get to the river. And then you have to swim. Welcome to Whitestone Garden, cared for by Heath Hands volunteers. Oh, they're here too. Heath Hands volunteers don't have a lot of work to do. There were paths like this in the Sadiri Lodge when I stayed, and it was my job to sweep them during winter. I had to sweep the leaves up. Once a week was my responsibility, but I had to tell you the truth, I missed a few weeks. And then it rained so hard that I don't know what happened. The lodge seemed to survive, but the place I was staying was wow. Oh dear, he's lost his opposing digit. Wow. Megan Cullen, next to my bed there are some seeds from one of those plants that I was filming in the morning, day before yesterday, or was it yesterday morning? And they attached themselves to my socks without my knowing, and they were there when I got home. Heathland area, please do not damage the plants. You're not damaged, are you? Poor you. So that's the path that way. There must be another path. They installed one of these benches in Harrow and Weald Common. Oh look, white ones. There's a picture of me drinking apple juice. Sitting on that. Architectural design and construction, building spaces, creating spaces and building for the future. Egg Group. The Big Bang. The Big Bang business model. It's happened. So we've come back out of the alimentary canal of this little garden by the looks of it. The alimentary canal has two ends and you don't know which is which. Oh, there's a pond. Hampstead Heath, 2 Willow Road, Hampstead. So I'm on my way to Greenwich. Should we just go to Greenwich? I'm supposed to be readying my passport application. I've got all these bits of paper and I have to check them, put them in order, fill in the form. I have filled it in draft, so it shouldn't take too long. I know where I am now. I know where I am. I know my way to Greenwich. Jack Straw's castle. I need a pee. I think I can pee in there. I'll get run over. A bit steep and I could slip. I just want to check whether the thing's still rolling. 11:57. Am I out of my mind? I am out of my mind. I'm just suffering from a bit of witchcraft. I can't get to Greenwich from here. Greenwich is bloody miles away. It's just that this looks like the corner. There's some Helen Brimacombe geographical embedding going on. And I've got Hampstead Heath mixed up with the heath above Greenwich, whose name escapes me. This is Spaniards Road, NW3. We're NW. That's we're on the other side of the Bloomin' River. What a nutter. Think that I could walk to. The shopping would get wet, Larry. The shopping would definitely get wet, and I don't want that. It's the plants that fooled me. It's heathland. It's heathland vegetation that was opening out at the top of a hill, and the shopping street and the shopping street on top of what's its name? Where can I take a pee? Oh no, it's the road up there. People everywhere. Look, pines. I'm glad I bought these boots and not my silly ersatz fascist boots, which are just crumbling, that they gave me in Switzerland, for walking on women's faces. They were very soft. But I didn't try it out. There's wilderness everywhere, but sometimes you have to go down to the kind of level of a slime mould to be able to find it. Polycephalum. Yes, how dare you call us vegetables? You disgusting man. Hello, Polycephalum. Where are you? Well, that's that sorted. Should we go looking for Polycephalum? I haven't got my glasses on. Oh, Polly Boyko. What happened to you? What did you get up to in Lebanon? hope you weren't scripting some gore fest. And I hope that no gore fest scripted you. Here's some heathy opening. An opening. This must have been lovely a few months ago. Look where we are. Are we there or are we bewitched? Let's find out. I think we're bewitched again. Polycephalic. I did put the camera on pause when I took a pee. How much can you girls see? Lavender cottage. Oh look, little house. And a man doing something suspicious outside it. And now he's entered. Green moor. Black moor. Oh, we're in a kind of cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac. Upper Heathland Studio. So we're at the top end of the heath. Yeah, Hampstead Heath goes down and then you find the Russian embassy. That's what we should be going for, isn't it? There, look at that heath. Look at that. That's Heathland. They had to cut all the trees down to get that little bit of heath left. Where's the rest of it? Oh look, chestnut cottage. Isn't that sweet? It's got a little mews. I was talking about going to the Russian embassy before I went to Switzerland. Oh dear, it looks like I've used up all my battery. So this is going to come to an end. There we go. Is it safe to come underneath? Am I safe to go through? Okay. Or is it possible to walk through to the street? Can I get to the street down here? But don't worry. I just make sure you don't drop anything when I'm going. Let's take our lives into our hands. That's good. Спасибо. Okay, so I've got less than 5% battery left, and I think I'm going to lose my vehicle now. Don't you have USB chargers? My car's bigger than yours. How can I? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
There isn't anywhere nearby where I could charge my phone camera. I'm in the middle of making a video and I need to plug it into a USB socket.
Outside, but if you
I'll stop the recording.
Yeah.
Would you be able to do it for just a minute?
yeah,
That's very kind. Okay, thanks.